My favorite game modes are always the 4-card game modes, so right now we have 4-card Evo. My favorite thing to do is just head over to Royal API and then just copy whatever the top deck is. Right now we have Skeleton, Barrel, Furnace, Valkyrie, and Snowball. I already have that loaded up into a deck. You can see right here. I have been playing around with it. I've gotten probably won the last 20 games. I'll just go ahead and play some games and show you some tips and tricks on how I've been able to win all these games. Okay, we're going against Doc Tua. Kind of sounds like Hawk Tua. Okay, our opponent's starting to play skeletons in the back, like making us crummy. So I'll go first in the back, get set up. I'll just place Wallbreaker, mid to place Valkyrie. Anytime they play a wall breakers or anything like that, you always place troops, not spells. Then you can build a push and have your own counter push. So I'll do Skeleton Barrel on the right, and then I'll go Valkyrie on the left. Once I have enough elixir, if you'll watch, I'm gonna get a bunch of damage on the right. Oh, I think that might be tower down. He went way too hard on the left and couldn't defend my right. I'll go pressure him with Skeleton Barrel. I'll snowball the Guard Goblin. Okay. I missed my Valkyrie, but it's okay. He shouldn't get too much damage on the right. I'll defend his Valk with a Valkyrie and Furnace. And that should be the entire left lane done. Go Valk on the right, defending the wall breakers. And then I'll pressure on the left with the Skeleton Barrel. If you're paying attention, I'm never defending with snowballs. I'm always defending with my troops. That should be almost tower down. The best situation to be in is just constantly spamming. He can't defend all of our Skeleton Barrels, so we're just gonna get tiny chips every time. I'll set up with a Furnace in the back, defend that Valkyrie on the right. See, look at that. Immediately free Valkyrie. He spent 6 elixir, and my Valkyrie doesn't take any damage. I take 400 damage, but it's free full Valkyrie. So I'll push on the left. I don't think he'll have enough time. Maybe we can get tower down. If not, it's still good. It's game over. It's okay to snowball here on the right because what is he going to do anymore? There's no more punishing he can do. And we win our first game against Doc Tua. And with a good game, good match. Let's go in it again. It's just completely free wins anytime you just copy from the top. I love these 4-card game modes. We're against Junior Borba. Copywritten. You always start with Furnace in the back. You just build up. It blocks an entire lane on the right, so he went Mega Knight in the left. I'll probably just defend with Furnace and Valkyrie. Push with my Skeleton Barrel, just apply a little bit of pressure so he can't go full in on the left because then it's harder to defend. So yeah, Valkyrie, Furnace, and then we'll probably have a leftover Furnace. And then I'll push Skeleton Barrel on the left with that. Oh, I had to defend that. We'll get a little bit of damage from the wall breakers. Shouldn't be too bad, but they will probably take down his entire left tower because I don't think he can defend that. Skeleton Barrel on the left. Snowball for the 2 firecrackers just to get those dead. And then that should be tower down. So anytime they overcommit, just make sure you defend with troops so then you can build a counter push to destroy them. So I'm going to go Valk and then probably drop Furnace. Nope, we have to do Valk on the right. But look at that. See, it's tiny bit of damage. He spent 4 elixir. We have an entire Valk. And we have 2 Valks. And then he can't defend it. We'll do Skeleton Barrel on the right. And no matter what he attacks us with, he can't defend it. I'll be watching for the... Yeah, see? Firecrackers. We're now 2 towers up. It's not like he can win. And then Evo Valk right here should take down... Look at that elixir trade value. It took down the Mega Knight and 6 elixir worth of wall breakers. I think it's at this point it's fine just to go push really hard because he's not going to be able to take both of our towers. So I'm just going to go really hard in. And I don't think he can defend this, and that should be maybe a 3 crown. If not, it's just a 2 crown. That's a pretty good game. But this deck just... yeah, so just off by 450. But that's against Exercito Brazil. Go hop straight into the next game. We're against Smash Boy. You know what I want to do it. So you always start with Furnace in the back. It blocks the entire lane, like I said. I'm really excited to see the new changes of the champions. Oh, Valkyrie on the left. See, look at that. Immediately, so much value. I'm curious to see how it affects the new season. I have been spending time messing around with the ghost bait cycle deck, and I'm curious to see how that is going to be changed too. So in this case, if you're spamming cannons, you can just constantly spam barrels because they're equal value, and a barrel always gets a tiny bit more value than a cannon. So the best situation to be in is when they're defending with just buildings or spells, because they'll always get a tiny. It's never a perfect defense, so that you keep just slipping through. So if I just keep spamming barrels left, right, he's not gonna be able to defend it. So look how much damage we've gotten so far. At some point, we're gonna need to take a break or take a chill and not fully spam, but for the meantime, while he's just constantly defending with cannons, there's no problem. Just keep spamming because we're up damage. So we just need to apply pressure so that he can't keep defending. I'll probably drop a snowball here. I know it breaks the rules, but it is a clean trade, and he doesn't have elixir to keep pushing. Look at probably take tower on the left, Valkyrie on the right. Look at that, Evo Valkyrie gets so much value in this game mode, especially against witches or the ball breakers. What are they called? And then Skeleton Bro in the middle. He's gonna keep spamming it left, but I think we can get a 3 count before he even gets a 3 count. So yeah, I'll just keep spamming skeleton barrels. I'll drop an Evo snowball so you can actually fully take it, but look at that, it's a good game. Against Smash Boy from Hando Dot. So this deck, there is no stronger offense I have found. And all the cards, so there's like Evo Witch, Evo Skeleton or Goblin Barrel. You just place a Valkyrie and it immediately kills it. Furnace right here, just setting up again. Place Valkyrie in the back. It might be a mirror matchup, but we'll see. A lot of people I haven't seen many mirror matchups, but I haven't seen any Goblin Cages yet so far. It doesn't really affect us because we don't have any big tanks, so we can't really lose from anything from that. Look at that, we have the Holy Trinity right here on the left. Oh, sorry, I only need to defend that on first, but the Holy Trinity is just the Valk, Furnace, and Skeleton Barrel. I'll go Skeleton Barrel on the right, probably drop a snowball. I think that's okay. I'm holding on elixir. There you go. Now we'll get the full. Hitting 2 of them. Valkyrie on the left to block his Valk. We got already 1300 damage on the left. Snowball on the 2 firecrackers. Minimize our damage we take. And then Valkyrie to defend the lumberjack and the firecrackers. Look at it. Just so much value from that one Valk. I'll probably keep pressuring. Snowballs should get rid of both of those firecrackers. Yep. Skeleton Barrel on the right. You always want to apply pressure, no matter what, because then it makes them have less elixir. They have to keep worrying about where you're pushing. And look at, we just did 1,000 damage right there just because we placed 1 3 elixir troop, and then he had to place 4 full elixir. This should get the whole firecracker. I'm gonna ignore the Valkyrie on the right. He's not gonna get that much damage. Trying to predict a Valkyrie, but failed right there. And then, see, we're up so much damage. I'll just kill his firecracker with Valk, and then I'll go Skeleton Barrel on the right, or left, and then right will Valk to block the firecracker and the Valkyrie, and then that should be game right there. He doesn't have any defend that Skeleton Barrel. So, hit me with the crying. Good game. And then I'll probably do one final matchup and just finish off the video. We're against Juanma, smiley face. I'll hit me with a good luck. Do Furnace in the back. I had to respond with a good luck. Goblin Drill is pretty interesting. Oh, sorry, I had to check that it was still recording. Yeah, we're getting a ton of damage on the right already. We're clean trade for the Valkyrie. I'll try and defend his lumberjack to keep my Furnace alive. Oop, we hit both of them, which is really good. I'll probably snowball. Oh, no, we went up. Look at the left, we're getting pretty much tower down. Yeah, we're so far ahead. I think he just gave up. So, free win. I mean, every win with this deck is a free win. That's game. I'll play another one just because he left. I don't think I can say that clan name, but next match. For our last match, we're against Ricardo from Hunter 18. Start with if Furnace in the back. The only time you don't place Furnace in the back is when they spam like this, but I already placed it, so I'll ignore that barrel on the right. It's not getting that much damage. So we already spent 6 elixir. I've only spent 8, and we have so many cards on the board. I'll defend the Baby Dragon. I'll go Skeleton Barrel on the right. I don't think he'll have that much. He'll probably place a Baby Dragon to defend my Skeleton Barrel, and then I'll place it on the left. See? And then he shouldn't have any elixir for my left Skeleton Barrel. Maybe a Baby Dragon late. And if he plays Baby Dragon late, then we'll be fine. See? Okay, zap. Wasted 2 elixir right there. Valk on the left, and I missed my... Okay, just Valk on the right. Look at that. Free. Oh, he's... Look at that. Clean trade. 6 elixir for 4 elixir, and we have a push on the right. He has to defend the Valk on the left, and he has to defend 2 whole Skeleton Barrels and Valk on the right and on the left. I don't think he can defend this. I missed my snowball. I meant to hit the left one, but we're so far up that I don't think he can win anymore. Yeah, missed my Valk placement. I think he's just going to try and keep spamming. We can just try and build a push up and start ignoring his barrels. They're not going to be able to take my tower in time, so I'll just go for the 3 count. Let me know what you guys think about this deck, and if there's any other decks you guys have been playing with. And this is the one I found the most success with. I've tried another Goblin, there's a Goblin Barrel, Valk Cannon, and Dark Goblin deck that I liked. But yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see anything like this again, let me know. I'll probably keep posting a few more 4-card evolution decks that I found on Royal API or anything else I found on Reddit. If you liked it, you can subscribe and leave a like. But yeah, thanks for watching.